Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. So, Kevin Durant believes he should be in the GOAT conversation along the lights of Michael Jordan and LeBron James. But before I get into that, though, man, look, real quick, because I haven't talked about Phoenix Suns for a while, man, and they're on a 5-game winning streak. They're 24-18. They're 7th in the West. They're coming up those standings. They seem like they're starting to play together. Fingers crossed for Bradley Beal and that back and any other potential nagging injury to not derail this little current progress, right? Durant had a monster game, right? And again, 18 of 25 from the floor, mad efficient, right? I mean, Durant at 35. I know we look at LeBron James at what he's doing at 39, but I mean, look at Steph, 35. We look at Durant, 35. We look at Westbrook at 35, contributing, right? Not Westbrook with the scoring, but still very active, same amount of energy, right? But Kevin Durant, though, man, has been the MVP for the Phoenix Suns. He should get some level of MVP consideration if he keeps this up. Early in the year, I had him as number one just because of the amount of workload he was doing just to keep this team at 500. So I've been critical of Kevin Durant early in the season, and I've definitely have modified my adjustments along the way. Obviously, you see the games, new information, you are allowed to change your opinion, right? So this year I have been very pleased with Kevin Durant's performance, and I've been very, very impressed overall with what he's done, right? Just, can't say enough. Very thankful for that. I say all that, and then also, before I get to Kevin Durant's comments about being the GOAT conversation, Bradley Beal, man, he's doing his thing. Chipped in with 25 points, Booker 26 points. Okay, Allen 13. Allen's one of those dudes who can go off at any point and get you 30. I know. Listen, I've seen this a few times with Allen this season. People sleep on Grayson Allen. I know the Bucks don't. Allen can go off, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that we need him to, but if one of the guys are not there. Not that we're relying on Allen, but Allen has that capability, right? And he plays some defense too, So it seems like things are clicking under the radar for the Phoenix Suns as they are getting the groove with working with all those three guys, Beal, Booker, Kevin Durant. That was our nucleus. That is what we needed. Now, we don't get a lot from the center position. Nurkic he's just a body, There's a couple games he'll do good here and there, but hey, he's gonna get his 13 rebounds and a block. That's what we got, right? But he had 6 turnovers, not good. So overall, I'm keeping my expectations low for the Suns. Injury is a big thing for this team. Being on the court, all on the court at the same time now, like all the resting and stuff is done. All right, Beal. He had his low management early, not to his own doing, but you just missed a lot of games. So Beal needs to play his way going forward all the way through. If we have a solid spot in the standings, then we can ride that out, and we can manage from there, right? Okay. Other thing, Kevin Durant. Okay, so Kevin Durant is asked why he isn't included in the NBA GOAT debate, and his main statement is, "What haven't I done?" But Kevin Durant believes he should be included in these arguments as well. Why shouldn't I be in that? That's the question you should ask, he said, per Dwayne Rankin of the Arizona Republic. Why not? What haven't I done? Durant is not lacking self-awareness, though. He answers his own question, posing it by saying, because I went to the Warriors. Look, man, listen, Kevin Durant, I'm sorry, not in the GOAT conversation. He's not in the greatest He's not in the greatest NBA players in Mount Rushmore, right? There's a long list of guys who I put ahead of him on my Mount Rushmore. For me, Kobe, Tim Duncan, LeBron James. You can put Jordan on there. I don't know how many, 4 or 5 heads on Rushmore, whatever it is, right? I like D-Wade. D-Wade in his prime was dope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody has their own, depending on when you watch basketball, is just so different. You know what I'm saying? Shaq is a big on there too. I mean, there's so many players you get to before you think of Kevin Durant's contributions to the game, right? Kevin Durant gets a lot of credit almost being 7 feet tall, doing what he does. We never seen a player at his height who can handle, shoot. He's a 50, 40, 90 guy. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that he's won multiple scoring championships. he has also, won a league MVP, right? So I'm not dismissing Kevin Durant's career. He's one of the 75 greatest players. But then when you parse that list and you start to bring him up there, it's like, yo, I no. And a lot of people hold the Golden State Warriors move against him, right? Warriors fans don't. Hardcore Kevin Durant fans don't. For me, I kind of do, man. And a lot of people do view it that way. Okay, again, you got beat by 73-9. Your team was right there. Your team, I believe, was up 3-2. They come back, they beat you guys. You go around and you join that team that beats you. That's crazy. It's almost as if like LeBron James, if he became after he lost in 2010 against the Boston Celtics, if the Celtics had some way of cap room, whatever, LeBron James joins the Boston Celtics. That's what that felt like. And then also too for Kevin Durant, I felt like we were robbed of a couple great NBA clashes in the finals with LeBron James and Golden State Warriors with Steph, Draymond, and Clay. It kind of ruined that. It kind of ruined the NBA for a few years because it was like, oh, y'all gonna win, and they did. They went to 3 straight finals. Kevin Durant couldn't play in the one against Toronto. He got hurt. He was hurt prior, then got hurt again. So I understand Kevin Durant saying, what haven't I done? He's done a lot, in my opinion. But what he's done does not put him in a Mount Rushmore of the top 5 greatest players in the GOAT conversation. Not at all. If he had led that Brooklyn team to a championship in 2021, okay. If he had, what's another one? Okay, last year, right? Lead the Suns. If he leads the Suns this year, okay, then maybe there can be a conversation for you to be at the seat. You know what I'm saying? But I know people are talking about this, but it's just like, and Kevin Durant, he comes across as, thin skin on the media and stuff like that. So I understand the backlash he took, and he's had a good career. I am not knocking his career whatsoever. He's done well in the NBA, more than well. He's a Hall of Famer for sure. You know what I'm saying? His skill set's unmatched, right? At his height, everything. I get all that. But no. GOAT conversation as one of the greatest of all time. Now, if you're a hardcore Kevin Durant fan, cool, that's your opinion. You like him that much. All right, cool. I would like to see your greatest of all time list, but nah. Compared to LeBron James, and I have yet to see Kevin Durant do what LeBron James has done in terms of dragging subpar teams to the NBA Finals multiple years in a row, right? So no knock on Kevin. I'm not going to prop LeBron to knock down Durant, nothing like that. But we got to look at you got to objectively look at who are the GOATs that you consider and what have they done compared to Kevin Durant. Those 2 championships, they come with an asterisk, unfortunately, in a lot of people's minds, right? Go to a loaded team, stacked. You know what I'm saying? Go to a team that beat Jordan's Bulls record of 72-10. Crazy. Let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Sorry for the long vid. Appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.